to all of my Pisces out there. So please make sure to get the book on Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. Just as I said, I actually recently got the money to start putting my book, back in print. So as of right now, as of this, you seeing the video, my book is actually in print, hot off the presses yet again. It's back available on the market yet again. Shout outs to the person who, I'm not going to say this person's name, but this person knows who they are. Shout outs to you for the $150. Like I said, actually utilizing that money towards, getting, reinstating my book. So everybody knows where it is that the money is going, right? Not hiding it, greedy, anything like that. I'll let you know exactly where the money is going. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not taking it to buy drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do any of that crap. So the cards that I come up with are, and I encourage you to not do that too. So you have the Six of Wands, you have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, you have the Magician, you have the Three of Wands, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Sun, the Seven of Swords, and last but not least, you have the Judgment. I'm actually building the studio in here, as you're starting to see. The studio is not even done. I'm gonna have like lights so that I don't necessarily have to have this on. Not saying that I won't turn it on, but even when it goes out, you'll still be able to see me quite well. But what I'm seeing here, this is for Pisces, all right? So I'm just updating you because there's a lot of things been going on in off camera. My week's been really crazy, so deal with me. So this is for Pisces. What I'm seeing here for Pisces is this is a situation. Oh, one more thing. I'm throwing away this Aquarian deck when I'm done with it after I'm done for this set, because I don't feel the connection with it anymore. And a lot of the invocations as to north, east, south, and west are incorrect in this deck. And I'm more so vibrate with the dragon deck. And there's a reason why, come to find out, and the mermaid deck, which is also a reason why. High mystical stuff. But what I'm seeing here for the Pisces is, I'm seeing how you Pisces are in a situation where a lot of y'all, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, this is about how a lot of you Pisceans, y'all are pretty much having a very good victory, getting away from a goofy situation that you have essentially destroyed. You don't want to be a part of. You don't actively want to be a part of it. You want nothing to do with it. You stop hanging out with this person. You stop being in the situation that got you down in the dumps, where it seems like you're always down, right? Down on your luck. So the Ace of Wands now represents how your luck is going to turn, and it's going to turn back in your favor. The Magician and the Three of Wands, the Magician and Three of Wands represents how this is a situation where a lot of you need to understand that you are the controllers of your own universe, yourselves, what's going on with you, your lives. And the Three of Wands represents how you need to understand that you're thinking of things incorrectly by thinking that something or someone else is doing something to you. And maybe some people are, right? Like maybe you have some haters who really do wish bad on you, but ultimately you are the one that has the final say so. So the things that the Two of Cups, right? The Two of Cups represents how what I suggest you do is to cool out, relax, okay? Hang out with some of your friends, right? Pisces usually has a lot of people who they can hang out with socially. I know because I'm a Pisces ascendant, right? And I have Aquarius in the 11th house, Saturn in Aquarius in the 11th house. And I think I have Uranus in the 11th house too. I don't necessarily know that for sure, but I think so. But either way it goes, a lot of people coming in, being busy, right? And because of that, this means that you have a lot more help than what it is that you think. Reach out and call somebody, you know, speak to somebody about your situation, you know what I mean? But what I would suggest to you is Queen of Swords, which is to stop listening to the ego and the ego telling you that you're down. What I would suggest to you, Pisces, is take care of one problem at a time. Right now, I got some problems. You know what I mean? Right now, my drain in my kitchen is clogged up. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Eventually, I know it's going to go down, right? I know that eventually that clog is going to work its way through the system and it's going to all get worked out. Now, the Sun card represents how this is a situation where the sun is about eventually, yes, the sunshine is gonna start to rain through. But if you give up halfway through and you say, okay, you're just gonna sit here, you're not gonna move, you're not gonna do anything, how will you ever get to this part? How would you know what a sunny day is if every day is a sunny day? It has to rain sometimes, right? That's just the elliptical sense of life. So the things that the Seven of Swords now, the Seven of Swords represents how now you have two ways of looking at this. You could look at it like this, right? Or you could look at it from the Judgment perspective, where the people from the past who have tried to manipulate you, whom you stopped hanging out with, the people who gave you a hard time, were disrespectful to you, those people ultimately are going to pay for it. Because they're wasting their time trying to get on your nerves and trying to destroy your potential and stop you from reaching your highest potential, which is the greatest crime in the universe. You don't ever try to stop somebody from reaching their highest potential, which is limitless. But the fact that you would try means you've got some serious problems coming your way down the line. Now, the Judgment, now let's clarify the Judgment. The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, this is good because what this is in the right invocation, but I'm using another deck. What this is showing is this is a situation where a lot of you need to ultimately understand that what's going on here is you're in a position where you have a lot more good things coming to you, but you first and foremost, you have to delete these people out of your life by stop caring about them so much, because your mentality, your mind going to these people, those people who I'm talking about people in general, people who disrespect you, treat you like whatever kind of way, right? And I know it's difficult for Pisces to go through that because Pisces is the exact opposite sign of Virgo, and Virgo is the sign of sadomasochism, right? Getting a lot of disrespect and stuff like this because people are upset over some stuff. But ultimately, there's a reason why you're a Pisces, right? And Pisces represents that level of surrendering, that level of letting things, you know what I'm saying? Like letting things go so that people can essentially destroy themselves based upon the hatred that they spew for you. So that's pretty much it. All right. Keep your head up. Excuse me. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe.